Welcome back to the Crypto Gorilla YouTube channel. I have some great content for you guys. There is a lot that's coming out within the next few days that I think you're going to want to get your hands on. Before we get into that, I'm giving away one soul, and to qualify, you have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel and then head on over to my Twitter where you'll find the rest of the instructions. Also, these videos are time sensitive since some of these projects are coming out within the next day or two. So be sure to hit that bell notification. That way you won't miss a single video, or you can join the Discord where we're actively having conversations about different NFT projects that interest us. So the first project that's due to come out is going to be on September 9th at 10 p.m. UTC, which is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, there are only going to be 3,000 of these, and the price is very cheap. I love the price. It is not greedy at all. They are really focused on delivering great content and not overcharging anyone, not trying to get rich off the initial mint. It's only going to be 0.025 ETH. And these creations are amazing. If you look at some of their designs, if we scroll down, they look really good. The thing that sells me on this project though, aside from their beautiful creations, the main thing is going to be the team. I'm going to link an interview by NFT Culture in the description down below, and you can go listen to the founders of this project, talk about their dream, talk about what they're doing. Now, one of the reasons you're going to want to get your hands on one of these is that if you have a Shibby Ape, you're going to get a mint pass for all future collections. So whenever they release something, you're going to get first dibs. And what this tells me is that they're thinking long-term about this project. They're thinking about their community, rewarding the people who support them, and that they want to support this project for as long as possible. Now, another thing I really like in their roadmap is that they're going to be 3D printing 30 toys and sending them to their owners. So that's really cool. A lot of people like having these figurines, these statues to show off in their house, at their office. And winning one of those would really make you have brand loyalty to this project. Now, the one thing that shocks me about this project is that their Twitter only has roughly 8,000 followers and their Discord only has 5,000 followers, because this is an amazing project and there are benefits from owning multiple generations in this project. And this is going to be their third generation. Now, here's the biggest reason you might want to buy one of these. So here's their website for their, I believe it's both their first and second generation mixed into one. And these just look amazing. And if you go to their OpenSea, you're going to see the price floor for their first and second generation is 2.75 Ethereum. So if the third generation does the same thing that the first and second generation did, this is going to be over a 100x return. And this isn't like the sevens where there's 60,000 people in the Discord group and everybody wants to get their hands on it. The amount of people who messaged me saying, this is my first time buying an NFT, I want to get a sevens, how much gas do I need, was astounding. I had so many people doing that. Only one person asked me about Shibby Apes in the Discord. So I'm hoping that this can be an under the radar project that I do manage to get my hands on. Now, I understand I'm making a video telling the world about this project, but I only have so much ETH, so I can't get them all. So it's okay if you guys get one or two. The next project on our list that also drops on September 9th is going to be Moon Boys. Now, this project is going to be dropping at 4 p.m. Eastern, and it is another 3D project. There seems to be a shift in what people are interested in. Before, it was all these cartoon avatar profile pictures, and now it's really shifting into something to do with DeFi, or a video game, like a play to earn game, or 3D models. So I really like the art for this one. The team is fully doxed. They have a ton of interviews. Granted, their interviews are in French. Their Discord has 30,000 followers. Their Twitter has 7,000 followers. Now, with the whole Moon Boys culture, they wanted to really have an ambitious roadmap. And even one of their ideas, I believe it's in phase 3, is to literally send somebody to the moon. Yeah, right here, space trip giveaway. We want to send somebody on a commercial space flight. So I don't know if it's going to be SpaceX. I don't know if it's going to be Virgin Galactic, but they intend to actually send somebody to the moon. And that's the whole attitude that the team has behind this project. They want to do big, crazy things. Now, there are two things that I do not like about this project. The first one, which it doesn't mean it's a bad thing, is that it seems like they're very influencer focused. Not that there are a bunch of influencers really pumping this project, but if you look at phase 1, here it says 300 people are going to be chosen to have a party or celebrate, I assume online, with the team and with influencers. And then in an interview, they were also talking about how they were discussing with Soulja Boy's manager. So I didn't see any influencers pumping this project. If all their plans for influencers are after the launch, that would be huge because that's amazing marketing for this project. The other thing I don't like about it is that it is 0.1 Ethereum, which is quite expensive, especially when you compare it to the other project we just looked at, which is amazing, has an amazing team. They're planning for 10 generations, and that project is 1/4 the price of this project. So this one we already spoke about. It was supposed to be today. today. For you, that's going to be yesterday, but they delayed the official sale because of something to do with bots. They pushed it to September 9th at 11 a.m. So if you want a chance to get in on CoinGame's video game dev squad, be sure to pick up one of these NFTs. The next project we're going to touch on very quick, and the only reason I'm looking at it is because it's on the Cardano blockchain, and we've never touched any projects on the Cardano blockchain, and that's going to be Very Important Dummies. And it comes out on September 10th, 6 p.m. I believe this is British Standard Time, which is going to be 1 p.m. Eastern. So for this project, they're releasing 3,500 total. They're only going to release 500 at the beginning. And here you get an idea of what some of the art is going to look like. If you go on When CNFT, you get more of an idea of what some of the art's going to look like. Now, as I said, a lot of these avatar projects are going out of style, and it's more about 3D or about gaming. However, this is on the Cardano blockchain, and there really is not anything that's good other than Space Buds, Hoskinsons. Those things are already out, and the price floor is insane. So maybe this has a chance. It seems like anything on Solana, anything on Cardano is just selling no matter what. However, you got to think, are there buyers for this project? Are people going to want to buy this? Now, I like the fact that they're only doing 500. If you want to skip the first round, you're going to be able to see what was the demand for the first 500, and then you could get in on the next 500, the next 1,000. The next project is going to be also on September 10th. This is going to happen at 3 p.m. Eastern, and it's going to be Dead Pixels Season 2. I personally don't find there's anything special about these Dead Pixels. I mean, I feel I could do them. At first, I was just going to pass this project. Somebody suggested it in the Discord, so I did a deeper dive. And I gotta say, after listening to an interview about one of the founders of this project, the person who made this website, they put a lot of work into making this website interactive, into making the sales experience interactive. Now, you will need the Nami browser wallet to be able to purchase, but the good thing is they're making it mobile friendly. So you're going to be able to purchase prepaid tokens. You're going to have to pay a slight markup to get those tokens. However, it will guarantee you multiple spots to purchase. If you purchase multiple, you can't reserve any specific, but it does give you the right to purchase. Now, this whole thing is supposed to be interactive. If you click them, you can see they're interactive, but the way it works is it's like a chain. So everybody's going to be trying to get this one. If it sells, it's going to keep moving forward. And I believe there's going to be 3 different chains. And here, if we jump to drop number 2103, you could see that the last one is going to be a legendary. I guess that's Gandalf. I also saw a Darth Vader. Previously, they had a Joker. So if it ends up making it to the end of the chain, if there are enough people buying, you're going to have your shot at buying this one. There's also 20,000 ADA that's going to be given away. So if you want to find out more, I strongly suggest you listen to the interview. The founder of this, like I said, he put a ton of blood, sweat, and tears into this website. It's the only reason I'm even considering this project, purely because I saw how hard he is willing to work. And it tells me if he's willing to work this hard for a website, he's willing to work hard for his community and to make this project succeed long term. Now, the base price for Dead Pixels is 50 ADA. I know it's gamified, so maybe you're going to have to spend more than 50 ADA in order to win one. However, if we look on CNFT Analytics, you could check the sales history of all of these, and you can see that they're all going for over 50 ADA. Some of them are going for hundreds of ADA. So that also tells me that people like this project, and I haven't seen a single one sell for under 50 ADA. So the floor price is never under the entry price. The next one, we're not going to go into details. I covered it many times. I'm going to link a video above, is going to be Crypto Dads. It's happening on September the 10th at 5 p.m. So the next one on our list is going to be happening on September 11th, and that is going to be the Project ERS. Now, there's going to be 10,000 of them, and they're going to be going for 0.08 Ethereum. Now, as you can see, it's another 3D project. As we said, the future is going to be 3D projects. A lot of people want to know about collaborations with video games, being able to use them in games or in VR. You'll notice that all of these projects have the word Metaverse in them. Metaverse is the new AI. It's like saying my app uses AI and machine learning. Now you just have to say my NFT project is going to be in the Metaverse, and people automatically want to buy it. Now, they have quite a decent following. Their Discord has over 17,000 people. Their Twitter has over 8,000 followers. Their roadmap is really weird. Try reading through it. It's just really weird. It does not give you a good idea at all of what they're trying to do. The only thing that's, I guess, different about this project is the way they're doing their sale. Now, they're doing it via raffle. You're going to be able to deposit ETH. Let's say you want 10, you're going to be able to deposit 0.8 Ethereum. And then if you get chosen for half of those, so you wanted 10, you're only getting 5, they're going to give you 5 yours NFTs, and then they're going to give you the remaining 0.4 Ethereum back. Now, I have no idea how that's going to be working with gas fees. Are they going to be paying gas fees on their end to refund you? I'm not sure how the contract works, but at least this is something different. It's really randomized. It's not first come, first serve, and it's not who's willing to pay the most in gas. It's, hey, deposit your Ethereum, we're going to do a raffle, and then whoever wins the raffle is going to get an NFT. So I really like that. It's a very unique take on picking a winner, because right now it's just a battle of who could pay the most gas. So the last one on our list is on September 11th at 11 a.m. and that is going to be Guardians of the Metaverse. Now I am very excited about these. There's going to be 10,000 of them. They're going to be 0.08 Ethereum each. If you go on OpenSea, they already started their pre-sale. The floor is currently 0.18 Ethereum. Now, to be honest, I thought it would be much higher than this. I think it's potentially due to the fact that they're still doing whitelists. So if you're not on their whitelist, you still do have a chance. And there are two ways you could do that. One, you can go on their Twitch, and if they're doing a Twitch live, they're actually doing one on September 8th. So if you manage to catch that, the link is going to be in the description down below. You have a chance to make the whitelist. The other way is they're doing 5 rounds total. They've done rounds 1 and 2. They're currently doing rounds 3. So you have a chance to enter rounds 4 and round 5, but this is going to depend on your activity within their Discord. But once again, it's really cool that they're doing that. You could see with this and with Project Yours, these teams are really thinking of unique ways to get around the gas fees because they know people are getting punished for wanting to participate in their project and they have to spend gas. And then when the contract doesn't go through, not only do they not get an NFT, not only are they not in the club, they're not in your community, but they lost money spending gas. But back to the project and the art, the way this looks, it's really amazing. They're really going all out to build 3D avatars and they're thinking way ahead. They have some big players on their team, people who have worked making movies, doing special effects in top blockbuster movies. So their goal is to make this art be available in video games later on. So they're thinking ahead. They're thinking, if we want our avatars, our NFTs to be used in video games, they have to look amazing. We want people to want to be this character in the game. So they are going all out when it comes to art. Now they've said that their strategy is a lot like Bored Ape Yacht Club. They want to reward their holders over time with free drops. And the other thing that they're doing that's cool is they are making a play to earn video game. And with this kind of graphics, I expect the video game to look really nice. So I have very high hopes for this project. As I said, I'm shocked that the floor price on OpenSea is that low because this project, while their roadmaps and what they're doing has nothing to do the same as this project, but just the look of it, it reminds me a lot of Meta Hero Universe, and the floor price for Meta Hero is 8.5. So I expected the floor price of Guardians to at least be 0.5 or 1 or 1.5 Ethereum, perhaps because of the whitelist. A lot of people feel that they could still get in without having to buy up the floor. That's it for today's video. If you found it informative, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel grow. And the more we grow, the more stuff I can give away for absolutely free. Speaking of which, I am giving away 1 soul when I reach 5,000 subscribers. And to join, it's simple. You only have to do 4 things. You have to subscribe to my channel. You have to follow me on Twitter. You have to retweet my pinned tweet, and you have to tag 1 friend in the comment section of my pinned tweet. If you want to buy cryptocurrencies in Canada, be sure to use my referral links in the description down below. You will get free money when you make your first trade. If you aren't already subscribed, would you kindly hit that subscribe button, smash that bell notification. Thank you for watching the Crypto Gorilla. Peace.